Good morning.
Hey, it's me.
Happy Monday. Oh, it's 8:40 a.m. Jake's just left for work. He's on late this week. Artie is just eating. Excuse me, that was very deep. Artie is just eating his breakfast and having his Milo at the table, and he's watching Hey Arthur. Jake is obsessed with, like, we both loved it growing up, and he found it on Prime, so now he's like, oh my gosh, Arthur, you can watch the show that's got your name in it, and he's obsessed. So anyway, I'm 22 weeks pregnant this week. Unbelievable, but I keep getting lots of questions because I have had the gastric sleeve. I used to vlog a lot about it on here, so if you scroll all the way back, you'll see all the bits and pieces. I don't let it define my life, which is why I don't talk about it all the time, but I have been very open and, you know, transparent about it. So I mentioned in my YouTube vlog recently that I was going for a scan because I'd lost some weight, and they wanted me to go a little bit earlier for my 20-week scan to make sure that everything was okay with Barb, because I may need to be monitored a little bit more, which is fine. And then from that, I've had a few comments and messages saying, how am I eating? Like, what am I eating? How am I eating more? I don't really know. I just sort of like still go with the flow. If I'm hungry, I eat. If I'm not hungry, I don't, but I do still make sure I'm eating every couple of hours, especially if I have work or if I'm at school. You know, like, obviously it keeps me awake as well. So anyway, I thought, spend the day with me. It's Monday, it's my day off. I need to study today. I have lots of homework to do. So I'm going to have breakfast with Artie and then get him to school, pick up my coffee and come home and get stuck into it. But I figured I'll just show you everything that I eat today, because the days that I'm at home are the hardest because I have the most access to anything that I want to eat, but I get so stuck in the moment of what I'm doing that I forget. So anyway, let's start with breakfast. I've made a cup of tea, and this is in no way, shape or form of like anything to do with calories or like you should eat this or whatever. This is literally me at 22 weeks pregnant, post gastric sleeve with one child already, showing you what it is like to eat whilst I'm pregnant, and that things do change. Your restriction will still be there. So in the morning I still eat something lighter, because even though I wake up ravishing, I still feel quite restricted in the morning. So just like a piece of toast and a coffee, or you know, just something light, and then I'll have another breakfast like an hour or so later. A cup of tea, and I'm back to drinking the Brown's full cream lactose-free milk. I used to be an almond milk girl. I still am an almond milk girl in my coffees though. It's just the taste thing, it's just what I like. So anyway, tea, I'm gonna make some toast. This is toast on my homemade bread. You just have butter and Vegemite, nothing super fancy. Sometimes I'll have jam if I feel like something sweet. I don't know what the calorie content would be in like homemade bread versus normal. I haven't bothered to like even consider that. I'm going to say it's probably better because I literally have 4 ingredients in my bread. I don't have like, I don't know, preservatives and emulsifiers and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I don't know, that's just a guesstimate. So anyway, tea and toast, and I'll see you when I get home later. Okay, I'm dressed and ready for the day. Well, that's a lie because I'm wearing activewear, but I'm gonna put trackies on when I get home. But did I show you guys my new bedding? Is this Mummy's new sheets? So cute. Obviously I've got some washing I need to fold today. I've got some washing I'm going to put on. Then we're going to go take this little rascal to school. You guys know I wear my hair the same every day. Like, I put it up in a claw clip, and like I had none in my room this morning, which is weird. And I said to Artie, where's Mummy's hair clips? Because he's always running around playing with them, and he's like, on the couch. I really need to get my eyebrows done. And I was like, why would he say that? Can you tell I'm a creature of habit? Because that's where I lay every night. I obviously take my claw clip out so I can lay down. So I found them. Which one am I going to wear today? Probably this one holds my hair better. A cheese stick. Why is it always when I press record I need to yawn? I'm just exploding. Anyway, it's 9:50 a.m. I'm back home with my cuppa. I just looked out the window and realized like why the backyard looks so big today, but it's because we did like the winter tidy up yesterday. We're expecting a lot of rain in Perth this week going forward. You know, winter is coming. So we've sort of like, I'll show you. So we've like put all of his little bits and pieces in the clamshell and put the lid on because it's got sand in it. We don't want it to obviously go moldy. We've dragged his trampoline under the cover. His art easel is like over here near the door, and the barbecue's got its winter cover on. And then like our table is up against this window. And I have a chair right here that I go out and sit on even when it's raining, and I'll have my cup of tea and my coffee. But yeah, I was like, it just looks so clear because there's not shit everywhere. But anyway, I need to obviously get my stuff set up to study. I've got those dishes I need to quickly do. Not that many. I put the dishwasher on already, so I just need to wash the leftover bits. So I'm just gonna go and plug all my bits and pieces in so that they can start charging and fire up. And then I've already put the little robo back on today. I don't have to do much around the house. I put the washing on already, so that's great. So I'm just gonna sip my coffee, get the dishes sorted, and then I will make a snack to sit down with. So let's do that. Okay, that's done. Now I feel filthy, but to be fair, I am gonna go and put trackies on and a comfy jumper. Sit there. Anyway, I just realized, naughty girl, I didn't take my meds yesterday. Okay, I don't even know where my med container is at this stage. It could be anywhere, so that's fine. I'll fill it up later. But prenatals, OCD meds, which, you know, maybe if I actually freaking kept up with it, I wouldn't forget, would I? No, to be fair, these actually help to reduce my symptoms of OCD and anxiety, which is why I tend to forget some days because I'm far too relaxed. Vitamin D, got one left in there. This is my new bottle. So I'm just gonna add that one to there. I'm not really fussed on which one I use. Like, these ones are 250 capsules, so when I need them and they're on special, I buy those. But this time I just got 130 capsules because they were half price, 10 bucks. Caltrate. So I know people are like, it's doubling up because this is the 600 milligrams of calcium with 1,000 IU, so micrograms of vitamin D. So it helps already to be absorbed, but I also take extra vitamin D because my vitamin D is always low. So there's a few left in there. Got a new bottle here of that. I take these so frequently that, like, normally if I have more than like half a bottle left, I wouldn't combine them, but because there's literally like 5, it doesn't matter. I go through them so quickly. Okay, so that's the bin. They're new. Megafol, which I do think I need to get some more. Oh, I've probably got a good week left. Okay. Megafol, 5 milligrams, same thing. Taking prenatals, why would you take extra? I miscarried with twins last year, quite far along in my pregnancy. So that is just what my doctor has recommended, and I'll just keep taking that until he tells me not to. Yeah, I love this little thing. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter what meds I buy. Everything just fits in here so nicely. I think it's from IKEA. I don't know, don't ask me. These will need to go in the bin. So let's take all of these. I'm like a kid, I still hate taking tablets. The problem with taking all of those and the fact that I haven't eaten since it was like 8:50 when I made breakfast. 9:50, it's 10:15, so do the math, it's been an hour and a half. Taking all of those together can make me feel a bit funny, but I'm also ready to eat again, so I'm gonna make some porridge. I'm having the Uncle Toby's creamy honey porridge. I have been buying the big bowl sachets, so they're like a serve and a half, I think. The little ones, I felt like I was eating easily, but I was still hungry, so these are just a little bit more. I do need to go today when I pick Arthur up from daycare. We do our little Woolies run. He gets his little free banana. And I need to get some milk for the week. I think that's literally it. Milk, disinfectant wipes, because you guys know I don't like using cloths on my bench. Because germs, I just hate stuff. You know, my OCD is like settled now, but what you guys don't realize, what you don't see and hear that goes on in my brain is that I still count everything that I do. If I'm chopping vegetables, whatever it is, I'm counting constantly. Same as like today, I would love to have just come home with my coffee, sat down and started studying, but I can't because I just have all of this like pondering on me. Now, I have been fine for the last almost year that I've been medicated where I can come home some days and just get stuck into what I need to do. But being pregnant, everything's a little bit more heightened. I've found that I need to get things done task-wise. In the microwave, I'm gonna go and get dressed and get changed. Why am I so dumb? Literally, what did I just say to you guys when I took my meds? I haven't had enough to eat, so like, they're probably gonna make me feel sick. I literally just sat on the toilet for a wee and dry reached 3 times and was like, don't you fucking dare, don't you dare throw those tablets up. I had to contain myself. Anyway, I just got changed, wearing my gratitude jumper, and I'm grateful to be this pregnant wearing my jumper. Okay, that was a close call. The feeling, and I'd literally like when I got dressed, I was like, oh my god, I don't even look pregnant today, I just look bloated. And then that was like a really quick snap back to reality. Okay, I'm gonna devour these oats, finish my coffee and start studying. My desk is an absolute mess because I haven't sat here for so long to study and there's just shit everywhere. So I'm gonna eat my oats and kind of tidy up while I open everything up and start there. Okay, but how cute is my revision book that I made? So we basically did presentations in class, like each person had to do something on something else, and we are going to be using this to revise for our exam that's coming up. I don't know when it is, but I'm assuming it's soon. So anyway, this is my cover that I made because I make all my little books in here. If you haven't been following along, I've got arterial blood gases. This is my notebook from semester 1. It's just like where I dump random crap that our teacher gives us. Not crap. A pathophys on the go book that I bought. This is great. It's got like cardio, resps, endocrinology, gastroenterology, hematology. It's got all the pathophys of like the main things that happen in those parts of the body. And then this one is untitled currently. Exam revision 043 is the code, so we'll save that. Cool. Exam revision. So anyway, this is the book that I made. So we've got my presentation first, which was on burns. Tetralogy of Fallet, tetralogy of Fallet, which is a congenital heart condition, thyroidectomy, shock, fractures, seizures and dehydration, cancers and the different types. So yeah, anyway, that's what we're going to be revising. So I'm just going to close that for now. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's go semester 3 units. So 043. So these are all my workbooks per unit that I'm doing this semester. So we've got 8 units, technically 7, but our med unit, we're doing the IV side of it this semester. So there's that as well. So 043, acute health. This is so long. This is all of my lectures. So I basically download all of my lectures off Canvas, which is the thing that we use, as PDFs, and I make the workbooks and then I drop all of my lectures into here. I can annotate on them, but I don't. I've been paper noting. So these are all my lectures back to back, which I'll go through and just like read. The best part is I can search a keyword in here. So I can put, I don't know, say pancreas. And this will bring me every single page in this lecture book of everything that talks about pancreatitis. So we love good notes for that. Oh, my computer is finally doing something. God knows what. Yeah, cool. Okay, well, I think we're just going to time lapse and see where we get up to today. Okay, it's 11:20 a.m. I feel like I've done absolutely nothing. No, I did a multiple choice exam, quiz thing. I don't know if I passed it. Had a little honey joy. Moved all that stuff back. I'm so puffed from vacuuming. I had to move all that stuff back because I had a unit there that I put in my room, which is why my whiteboard has nowhere to go right now. So I moved those things back in the corner and then had to vacuum because like Pampers grass went everywhere. Still got a little snack and I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna fill out my whiteboard. Some dates have finally come up for assignments being due. So yeah. Okay, it's 12:15 and I'm getting a bit hungry, and also my computer just keeps shitting itself and it's really frustrating me. So I've done everything that I can on my iPad, but without being able to save my documents on my desktop, because I've already done half my work on there, it would mean I would have to start again, and I really don't want to do that. I have, however, got my board sorted out so far. So I've gone like for June on here, 4 months still, baby. And then I've just got like this last week of May up there, and pretty much I've got my first assignments due this week, which obviously I'm not feeling too confident about right now, and then just all of my shifts for work with Owen, and then July's as well, because that's probably like, I don't know how much I'll take on in August, but yeah, anyway, we've rostered until the end of July, so that's just there for me to see. I have a hospital visit on the 11th. And then I've got all my school dates in. So pretty much as the month goes on, I can start writing in like when I have to go in for extra labs and all that sort of jazz. So anyway, cute, she's a vibe. If you're wondering what these things are, that one up in that corner is my vows from Jake on, oh no, not our vows, sorry. That was like a little note that he wrote and gave to my friends with some perfume to give me on our wedding day. This was just like a little thing from our best friend, Jack, about, you know, me going to uni and like that I know I can do it and stuff. Anyway, it's like an affirmation. And then this is something I used to keep on my computer at work. It says, you are great, you are gorgeous, you are brilliant, I love you. And then some mementos from our holiday. And then these are things I need to do for baby. So that's that. Anyway, while my computer's being dumb, we did have quite a full-on weekend as well. So anywho, I'm going to make some lunch. I've got soup and pasta left over from last night. I'm going to tuck myself up on the couch and I'm gonna just have some chill time. I still have tomorrow off as well, so we'll figure it out. Okay, so I still have like half my coffee left as well, so I'm just gonna pop the lid on for now. I get almond milk, not normal milk, so like it doesn't go gross, but I'll reheat that when I want to drink it later. The soup looks delicious. I'm just gonna heat this up, and then it is quite a big serve, so I probably won't eat it all, but I also won't have bread with it so that I have a better chance. That's got 3 minutes at least, and then we'll stir it and see how it feels. I had any water today, so let's get on to that. Some sausages in the fridge. I'm going to do deviled sausages for dinner with mashed potato. Some char siu pork I'll do tomorrow night with some fried rice. Got some mince I'm going to finish cooking up for Jake for his lunches. This is my favourite cup. Stanley Duke. This is my Temu one, not even came up. Okay, I'm gonna go get my couch comfy. Will she look good? I just added some sour cream and it's a little bit thicker today, which is yummy. And I'm a creature of habit. I always have a pillow to lean against, a pillow for my bowl to sit on. And excuse the dirty couch, we need to take these covers off and clean it. But yay, now I gotta decide what I wanna watch. Okay, I think we'll go with some trashy reality TV. Bye, love it, yeah. That show was so dumb. I literally lasted like 5 minutes. So I've just put SBS on. Good old trusty SBS food. And I'm probably gonna try have a nap. Good night. I just woke up. I actually didn't think I was gonna fall asleep. but the couch moved and the baby was kicking me and woke me up. And then, yeah. So I'm hungry and I didn't really eat all of that. Okay, I'll show you. This is literally what's left over. So if you saw how full that bowl was before, I've eaten probably maybe a third. I ate more broth and vegetables than pasta. So I really feel like some chicken nuggets. So I'm gonna put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer and have those. Then I'll go pick Artie up from school and go to Woolies and get what I need to get from Woolies. Then when we come home, we'll have afternoon tea. So I'll cut up some fruit. We've got some muffins we made yesterday. And yeah, see how we go. Okay, my nuggies are in the air fryer, but you know, there's balance and all the rest of it. I actually really feel like a salad, so I'm going to make a little salad. Lettuce, the rest of my cucumber from yesterday, carrot, which I'll grate, tomatoes, and then I might cut some fruit up as well for me and Artie for later. I may as well now while I have time. And strawberries, raspberries, and I've got some bananas. Remember to take this and drop it into Dana's fridge. Put some cheese slices. Lettuce, carrot, cuke. I only did half the carrot because I might actually cut the rest up, and Artie and I can have that on our little girl dinner platter for afternoon tea. Cuke. These ones are so yum at the moment. Balsamic. So that's my little salad. Douse it in dressing. Okay, let's cut this orange. These oranges are off Jacob's Nonna's tree from home, and they are so good. This cough, honestly, see, I've barely done a cough today, and I thought, I'm finally on the mend, I'm finally feeling good. And now it's getting a bit cold outside. It's starting to chill up for the arvo. And yeah, I obviously fell asleep on the couch, and I've got the windows and stuff open in the living room because I was studying before. Just that little bit of cold air. I normally don't bother about peeling it too much, but because I'm sharing with a toddler who loves kiwi fruit but gets mad if I leave the skin on. Forgot about the carrot. Should have done that first. Raspberries, same thing, there's only a few left. I always have to check inside them because I am penicillin anaphylactic, so I need to be careful around like mold and things like that. So obviously I always wash my fruit and stuff, but raspberries I find is one thing I don't wash because it doesn't say that you need to wash them before you eat them. It just says keep refrigerated. So I feel like they are already clean enough. I don't know, don't come at me. I need to go get my asthma pop up. Good old Ventolin. Okay, so we've got some oranges, kiwi fruit, strawberries and raspberries, some carrot and some cheese. I'll get a little dip, and we've got some little crackers in the cupboard. So we'll have that first, and I'll see what he picks off that. And then I'll bring the muffins out because obviously I know that's what he'll go for first. Sit this in the fridge. Nuggies. Nuggie. Nuggies. Sorry, I just heard a noise. Sour cream. Don't care what anyone says. If you think it's not real sweet chili, whatever. Oh, sorry, trying to see my food. Yummy. Okay, it's 4:10. I kind of lazed around a little bit longer than I thought, but I ate all of my nuggies and I've got about half my salad left, so I'm just going to wrap that and put it in the fridge because I'll eat it with my dinner tonight. And then I'm gonna go and get Arthur. I'm gonna eat a honey joy on my way. What are we eating? What have we got?
Kiwi food.
Okay, so we've had our muffins because someone hasn't had a nap today. Would that be you? Slow down. Do they not feed you at daycare? So we had like a minor meltdown on the way home and I promised a muffin.
There's more kiwi food.
I also got these at Woolies because they're my favourite. Whoa, you ate them all. One more. See, loves kiwi fruit. All gone. Is it time for a bath?
No.
Oh. So anyway, I had some oranges and some carrot, and Artie ate all the other stuff. So I'm gonna eat these raspberries too so they don't go to waste. And that'll be it for us until dinner. I don't know what Artie's gonna have for dinner yet. We'll see. Okay, until then. Good evening. It's 6 p.m, pretty much on the dot. Artie and I are showered and bathed. Believe it or not, I did the washing today and I put this in there. So it's all cuddly and fresh. What are we gonna do now? Cook dinner?
Yeah.
So Artie has chosen to have oats for dinner. Normally the days he's been at daycare, he doesn't have a very big dinner. I think because they eat so much at daycare, which that's fine, I'm paying $160 for it. So I sort of let him guide me with what he wants to eat for dinner. I give him options if he doesn't know, and he'll pick one or the other. But today he said to me, Artie would like hot porridge. So you're gonna have a big bowl of porridge.
Yeah.
And then it's bedtime. And what are we gonna do tomorrow?
No, Nanny's house.
You wanna go to Nanny's house?
Yeah.
Nanny's busy tomorrow.
No, home.
Where else are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go see the animals?
Yeah.
At the zoo. Alright, should we get your oats out?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get Artie's dinner out, cool it down so he can eat that. Then I'm gonna start cooking dinner while he's doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna cook Jake's mince first for his lunches because I need this frying pan anyway. So I can cook the mince first, scrape that out, and then I can cook my sausages. So Annie Day just popped over for her after work visit. So anyway, Jake's lunches are done. I'm going to put the sausages in the air fryer. Oh, whoops, I just wiped them all down in front of that. So then they can just cook. I can go put Artie to bed and not have to worry about sizzling sausages in the pan. And then once I put Artie to bed, I can come out and fry the onion off, and then the sausages will be done and I can just chop them up, put them in there and get everything else going. So I'm gonna go and put Artie to bed. Do you wanna say goodnight?
Bye.
Say sweet dreams.
Good dream.
Have a good sleep.
Have a good sleep.
All right. Okay, the child is in bed. I'm still drinking the same water from this morning. Oh, these onions have not done this to me before, the red ones. Ugh. Just knives, I'm so over them. It's just emotional, you know, cutting up onions. Jeez, those red ones have never done that to me before. Anyway, I'm not going to complain, I have knives, but still, I really need new ones. These have been sharpened about 87 times. Frustratingly enough, because we bought a really good Baccarat Damashiro set, and we only have just started putting them in the dishwasher because they're 3 years old, and we've given them lots of TLC. We have always hand washed them, we have always dried them straight away and put them back in the knife block, and well, where has that got us? I'm going to chop them up. I also used the honey sausages from Woolworths because I bought them by accident once, or maybe like I did a click and collect and they gave them to me instead of the normal ones, and now I can't eat anything else. They're so good. It just adds this little like sweetness to whatever meal you're making. Delicious. Even in curry sausages, I still use them. Oh my gosh, we also need new tongs as well. Like, look at this. All the things have like come out of them and they're literally being held together by I don't even know what. I don't know, like, I get if you're using stuff day in and day out, like it's gonna wear and tear, but like a thing's meant to last longer than 3 years, like especially $1,000 sets of knives and like proper tongs, not Kmart. These are from a cooking shop. Maybe I need to just go back to buying Kmart stuff. Same as like we're on our second set of pans, and like I said, we hand wash all of our good stuff. We look after it. We cook with it properly. We use wooden or silicone utensils, and I don't know. It's like things just aren't made like they used to be. I really want to save up and buy the crumble like cookware and knives and stuff, but I'm just stressed that it's just not going to be like it's supposed to, and I'm just going to waste my money. So anyway, I'm just going to let those onions cook off, add the sausages into there, make up the mix and add that, cut some potatoes up to make mashed potato, and I'll just show you once it's done. Jake is home.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, what are you making with it? Rice or pasta? And I was like, neither, I'm making mashed potato. Jake has like a list of foods that he just like didn't eat growing up or like doesn't like. But the deal is if you ain't cooking it, you don't get to complain. And I don't normally make things on purpose that I know he doesn't like, unless it's just inconvenient. Like I'll always make mashed potato and rice or pasta for him, but tonight I was like, oh no, he ate mashed potato last time, he didn't complain, like it's fine. And then he came home and asked that, and I was like, no, if you want something else, you can make it. So he's currently standing here making his pasta, and I don't have any cream left, so I'm using butter and a bit of milk for my mashed potatoes. Oh, actually, Jake, do you want to put some toast in?
Yeah.
And I always like a little bit of toasty to dip in. Other than that, we're almost done, and it's 7:52 because Jake is on late this week, so normally it's not this late that we're eating dinner, but I don't mind. That's why I had extra snacks this afternoon with Artie, because I know like we like to wait for each other and eat dinner, you know, if I'm on a late shift as well. We're just nice like that, aren't we? Like Jake's mum the other night when I was messaging her, I got home from work at like 8:30 on Friday night, and Saturday night? Friday night. But what night did I do work late? Friday night I worked late. Oh no, Saturday I made...
Unwrapping a friggin'
napkin.
Yeah.
Saturday I just worked until 7:30. By the time I left it was like 7:45, but I'd made dinner before I left so that I could just come home, boil pasta, and we had like a beautiful Italian sausage pasta to eat. I left the skins on tonight because, oh my god, salt, of course.
Skin is way better on anyway.
I don't feel like you get to comment if you're not going to eat it.
I like potatoes.
But I bought baked potatoes, and they were just like so small that I was like, I'm not going to peel them. So anyway, as I was saying, so I was messaging Jake's mum because she's got COVID currently, so I was just like seeing how she was feeling, and she's like, oh, what are you guys up to? And I said, oh, I've just got home from work, just got some pasta on, I'm about to dish dinner up. He goes, God, you guys are eating late. I said, I just got home from work. And I was like, and Jake always waits to eat for me, just like I do to him on late shift. And she was right back laughing. All right. The key to a good mash is butter. Always. Cream, if you have it. Double cream, thickened cream, whatever. Lots of salt and lots of pepper. And you can see I used cracked black pepper, so there's lots. And I end up eating half of it before I get to it. Okay, let's dish this bitch up.
YouTube's gonna fucking hate you.
Didn't you just use this?
Yeah, it's clean. Look at it.
Bro.
Can you tell? Could you tell it if
Get
I didn't
off
use
it.
it? If I didn't use it,
Nah, you don't get to play that card. If you
see.
use the dish, you wash it.
I
I
reckon
feel like a
you
little frat house
I reckon
sometimes.
you couldn't even see it. You even had to ask. Oh, you just use it?
Yeah, because I was like, I know that you used it. I was waiting for you to lie straight to my face.
Please.
Okay, so pasta for Jake. Mash for me.
Oh, what is that in there? Chinese style pork.
Oh yeah, char siu, that's for dinner tomorrow. Deviled snags. Oh my god, it's heavy. Can you... I'm just not like I used to be. Ow!
Oh my lord.
Sausage. Yeah, I don't, it's annoying. I need to... Why am I using this spoon to try and give you heaps of sauce in there too? You just have to mix it around. You just have to mix it around. Listen here, little lady.
You're shortchanging me all the sauce. Yeah, use this.
No, I need a spoon.
What is that? What is that called?
That's not.
What's it called?
It's flat.
Tell me what it's called.
It's a wooden mixer.
Tell me what it's called.
It's not gonna work.
Tell me what it's called.
I'll backhand you with it. I'll show you what our mums used to do if you don't get me
Right,
a
with the-
freaking spoon.
With the wooden mixer.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna smack you with the wooden mixer. Dumb.
Oh, my back. My back is broken.
There is no.
I'm carrying this relationship.
Oh, fuck.
Check the drawer. There'll be a ladle or something.
You want a ladle? What's that hanging down there?
No, that's a soup ladle. You don't understand utensils.
Ladle?
That'll do.
That's a soup ladle.
Yeah, but this is better
Oh,
than getting with a
my
whole friggin' pasta
God.
server. Yeah, have your sauce and get out of here.
Make your mind up what utensil you want.
I wanted a spoon, like a scoop.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Jake's protein pasta, deviled snags, and toast. And my mashed toast and deviled snags. And I'm just gonna whip the rest up into a container for another meal for Jake, and then the rest I'll put in the fridge and I'll deal with it tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my day of eating. I hope you learned something.
Hey,
this vlog is obviously going to be
it's me.
like 40 minutes.